brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead. Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Masterfully executed. Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them. Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear. A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins. The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
Once again, the stars are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart. Ignorance of your enemy, and of yourself, will invariably lead to defeat.
There is a great horror beneath the manor.
Holy shit.
A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
She's useless. Fuck. She's useless.
The way is lit.
Oh,
the
fuck.
path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Oh, that was bad.
Time to perform beyond one's limits. Begone, fiend. Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Seriously.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them
Unlucky.
all.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
In Radiance, may we find victory. The light, the promise of safety. This skirmish may be lost, but the battle may yet be won.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war. Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready. Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Begone, fiend!
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Decimated.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless. The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Bleed. Come on.
Executed with impunity. This expedition at least promises success.
Nice.
Another one falls. Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Back to the pit.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Driving out corrupt.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Fuck me, always the same.
Once again, the stars are
Always medium.
and the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
Where there is no peril in the task, there can be no glory in its accomplishment. I can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor.
2 medium.
I was dead before they found me, and the letter was on its way.
Once again, the stars are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart. You cannot learn a thing you think you know.
There is a great horror beneath the manor.
So,
crawling
Jack,
chaos
you go,
that must be
go
destroyed.
there, go there, go there, and you.
I knew all these paths.
Oh,
once.
that's bad.
Now they're as
Ah.
twisted as my own ambitions. Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent. Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Lead. And the big one, yeah. I love this game.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
No. Oh, you fucking shit.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. Another one falls. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten. In Radiance, may we find victory. The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
And we go back.
Cornered, trapped, and forced to fight on. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear. The way is lit, the path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. The light, the promise of safety.
Pretty bad.
A decisive pummeling. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Decimated. Executed with impunity.
Ah, fuck. Why am?
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. Every cleared path and charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate. Once, our estate was the envy of this land. The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The abbey
It's
calls to
manageable.
the faithful.
Yeah, it's manageable. I'll go with the same team.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Why I did that all the time? That's bad. That's really bad. Fuck me. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, stupid. That's bad.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
What's it?
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud. If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
blossoms. Eradicated. This expedition at least promises success. Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent. The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Man, that's a fucking bot. That's her.
The ground quakes. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Nice, nice, nice.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I'm gonna try to keep there.
The light, the promise of safety.
Hopefully the collector don't show up, but we never know.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid
Ooh.
for in blood.
Oh, come on, guy, be surprised. And don't dodge, please. Come on, don't dodge. She's 1 HP. She might die here. She will die because I played. Nice, you're my boy. You're my girl.
A devastating
Bye.
blow.
Nice. And she can't. He can attack. And that. Nice. Please be the last one though. No.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
That was so bad.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Nice.
Be gone, fiend.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
It's probably the last one, so... Holy fuck. No! Don't do that to me! Oh, why is they here? How the fuck are you here? Oh, because I used the... My god. And he can't attack because I'm stupid.
From our lands.
Will stun.
Executed with impunity.
So, now,
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Driving out corruption is an end.
so,
Even these dirt-covered
where are you? You're here, so
put them
attack,
to work.
attack, attack, and useless. Yeah, we'll do that. Is there someone here? No. You. Yeah. No, you don't. Yeah, that. No, that. You, Dismas, can do something. That. Voilà. Wait, so we have that, and you can do that. And you have that, and you need that. So yeah, you're good. You're not good, and you're not good. So we're gonna play it like that, and one. Oh, not that much money.
I had collected many rare and elusive volumes on ancient herbal properties, and was set to enjoy several weeks immersed in comfortable study. My work was interrupted, however, by a singularly striking young woman who insisted on repeated calls to the house. There is method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent. In Radiance, may we find victory. The way is lit. The path
Spider,
is
please,
clear.
spider.
We require only
That's
the
no
strength
spider.
to follow it.
A powerful blow. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
The light, the promise
Fuck
of
is
safety.
that? Oh yeah, go back here. No, I don't want to. What the fuck?
As the light gains purchase,
What the?
spirits are lifted, and purpose is
Holy
made clear.
shit! Seriously. Like, I don't want to go here.
Press this advantage. Give them no
Oh, I
quarter.
lost so much time here, but I'm good, actually. That's pretty good. What am I doing? I'm playing so badly.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Foolish horrors. brought low and driven into the mud.
Please no hallway battle here and I'm good. Hopefully that's the case.
The match
Please,
is struck.
please, please, fuck.
Blazing star is born.
And I fucking misclicked that so bad.
As the fiend falls,
I wanted to grab shot and I
blossoms.
misclicked.
Another one falls. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end. Twisted and maniacal. A slathering testament
No,
to the
don't
powers of
dodge.
corruption.
Don't care about you. Just stay in here for a little moment.
A time to perform beyond one's limits. A singular strike.
Crit, 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 please crit. No.
The wood is still poisoned. The way is still blocked. But less people will be eaten.